Hi guys, so this video is going to be a big haul video, and if my lighting looks a little bit different, why are my parents like bashing around in the kitchen? Like, now is not the time. If my lighting looks a little bit different, it's because I've changed some of the settings on my camera because, oh my god, I'm gonna have to go tell my dad to shut up. I literally just saw my life flash before my eyes. I got up to tell my dad to like close the kitchen door, and I don't know if you guys can see, there's a candle up here. As I was like walking past, my hair kind of like swung into it and I thought I was about to go up in flames. Anyway, as I was saying, I changed my lighting settings on my camera because before, like, the colours didn't really show up true to life, so I'm hoping that things will be a bit better now, but I don't know if it really looks any better. I feel like it looks a bit worse. I don't really know, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So let's just get into the haul. I've got clothes, I've got beauty, a lot of makeup, and yeah, I'm just gonna get into it because there's a lot. So the first thing I want to mention, so that I can get it out of the way because it is absolutely massive, is this calendar. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, so really, like, it's October? But yes, this is a Christmas advent calendar, and I was very kindly sent this by The Body Shop. It just turned up at my doorstep and I was like, what the hell is that? Because it's obviously massive. Like, look at this thing. It is huge. But this is the 24 Happy Days Ultimate Advent Calendar, and I think they do 3 different advent calendars. I think this is the biggest one. Ugh. So when you open it, oh my god, I can't even talk to you guys. When you open it, it looks like this. It's got all these different kind of boxes and they all kind of like slide out individually. And I'm not going to open any of them now because when it gets to December, I'm going to be opening these every day and I cannot wait to open this. So if The Body Shop were watching this video, thank you so much for sending this to me. Like, it's amazing and I cannot wait to open it. So if any of you guys are interested in that, I'll leave the links in the description box. Well, everything in this video, I will try and leave the links in the description box for you guys. So I'm gonna move on to clothing and then I'll come back to beauty. The first item of clothing that I got is a pair of Topshop Joni jeans. I finally got myself another pair. I have been meaning to get a new pair for at least 6 months. My other ones have gone like really baggy, and I don't know what colour these are because I bought them in the shop, and what's really annoying is when you look on the website there are so many different colour options, but I don't know what colour these are like described as. These were £36 and then I got a student discount, so it was like 32 I think. But basically I wanted to get them in this colour, and then I also wanted to get them in a kind of washed black colour, so like a faded black colour, but they didn't have them in stock, so I thought I would go home and look around. And I then went on to ASOS and found these. Do these not look exactly the same as the Topshop Joni jeans? Like, they're literally pretty much exactly the same. They're high-waisted, they fit exactly the same. Like, I both got them in the same size and everything. And these were £22. So I don't understand. Like, that is a big difference between the Topshop ones. That's £14 difference if my maths is correct. But like, £22 for something that is literally the same material. I looked inside the label and everything. They have like the same materials, just slightly different percentages of them. And yeah, they're amazing. They're high-waisted, fit exactly the same like I said, and they're £22. And the Topshop ones are £36. So these are what they look like next to each other. I love them both. They're both really stretchy, really comfortable, and yeah. The next couple of things I got are from Boohoo, and I do love shopping on Boohoo actually. They have some really good stuff. By the way, I've had this stuff collecting for like over a month, so that's why there's so much stuff, but I thought I'd show it in this video anyway. So I will also link this in the description if it is still in stock. It's basically a long kind of like duster coat thing, and it's ribbed and it's khaki, and I just thought this would be really nice for layering. I don't know how well you guys can see, but it's just kind of got this what are these called, like lapels, and I just thought this would be really nice to add to any outfit. And yeah, I really like this. I actually had a £10 off voucher for Boohoo, so I managed to get this for £8, but I think it was originally 18. The next thing I got from Boohoo is this coat, and you guys are not really going to be able to see this. Whoa, I've gone really pale. But this is a really, oh my god, it's covered in hairs. This is a really cool kind of waterfall coat, and it does up with a belt, and I got this in Boohoo Petite, which is really good. I think it was like £25, but it just looks like this. It's got these big kind of like flaps, and then on the back it looks like this. I'm going to try this on and hopefully it will show up a bit better, but it's made of kind of like a sort of felty material, and I just thought this would be really good to kind of throw on over stuff in the winter. And yeah, I just thought it was a really nice coat, so I got it, and it was cheap. And then going to talk through some of the clothes that I got from from Runway. The first thing I got I'm actually wearing now. I'll just stand up to show you guys. This is a t-shirt that says Crybaby, and it's actually way too big for me. I got it in a size medium because I wanted it to be a bit oversized, but this is actually a bit too oversized for me. Like the sleeves are quite long, but I don't really mind. I only really got it to kind of wear around the house, and I got this because I've recently become a fan of Melanie Martinez and I absolutely love her music, and yeah, one of her songs is called Crybaby. I'm not sure if that's the reason why that's written on the t-shirt, but I thought it was really cute, so I got this one. I then got this really cute jumper, which I've actually worn in a video, which isn't up yet. But this is what this jumper looks like. This is honestly the softest material ever. It's so soft. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's just so soft and cozy. This one is really, really good quality. It just looks like this, and I think I got this in a large maybe. But it's basically just a really oversized kind of jumper, and it's got these kind of like mauvey sleeves, and I love this so much. It's so big and cozy and warm, and I just love it. The next thing I got is a bit screwed up because again I have worn it already and it's covered in hairs too. So the next thing I got from Runway is this khaki hoodie. Oh, it's a bit wrinkled, and this is just a really thin kind of khaki hoodie. I thought it would be a thicker material, but I don't know if you guys can see, it's actually quite thin. But I actually quite like that because what I've been doing is just kind of layering up with this and chucking it on over the top. It's got a pocket here, and then it just kind of like goes in at the bottom of the sleeves, and again this material is so soft. Then the final thing I got from Runway is a jumper, and this just looks like this, and it's got this like little illustration on it here, which I thought was quite cute. And when I first got this I thought it was going to be really small, because I don't know if you guys can see, actually it doesn't look small on camera, you guys aren't going to be able to tell, but I thought this is going to be way too small, but it actually fits me perfectly. And again, this one is really, really soft. I really love the quality of like Runway's jumpers. I just think their jumpers like in general are better quality than like the rest of the stuff on their website. The next thing I got I think is the final piece of clothing that I have to show you guys. This is a jumper from New Look, and I wore this in my testing new Poundland makeup video, and loads of you guys asked me where it was from. This one is from New Look. I got it in a size small, and this was $9.99. I then got student discount, which I ended up paying $7.99 for this. Like, it is a jumper and it was $7.99. Like, I'm pretty sure that's cheaper than Primark prices. I have no idea why this is so cheap. They do it in loads of different colours. The last time I checked, they didn't have this colour in stock online, which sucks, but they do it in other colours, I think like burgundy and like black and grey, so I will link it in the description box if it is still in stock. But yeah, I just love this so much. Next, I just want to show you a couple of things that I'm putting on my Depop. My Depop is just Soph Does Nails. If you guys don't know what Depop is, I post stuff on there quite frequently. I'm going to be uploading a load of stuff today as you're watching this video. The first thing that I'm putting on my Depop is this beautiful dress. It's originally from Missguided. It is a size 6, and this I have worn once. Hopefully you can see, hang on, I'll stand up. It's a skater dress. It falls kind of like just above my knee, but then again I'm 5'2", so if you're a bit taller this would be like a shorter dress on you. Mind you, it is quite short. I wore this once to an 18th birthday party about a year ago, and ever since it has been sitting in my wardrobe. Obviously it's been washed, but yeah, I just think this is such a gorgeous dress, but I just don't have any reason to wear it. So if you guys are maybe going to like an 18th or even like a wedding, I don't know, I just think it's so gorgeous. It's got like different layers, it's got like chiffon. This didn't originally come with this bit of ribbon tied around it, but me and my mum actually DIY'd this because I felt like the middle section needed kind of tightening because it was a little bit big for me. It is a size 6, it's in very good condition. I would say it will probably fit like a 6 to 8, and yeah, it's just beautiful. Happy ever after. The next pair of things that I'm selling on Depop, that made no sense. I'm selling my pair of Kurt Geiger shoes. These still come with the original box. These are called Clarissa. They're a size 38, which is a UK 5. And I don't know if you guys can see from the box, the RRP of these shoes is £140, and I have only worn them a couple of times. They are a little bit scuffed, but I'll just show you guys them now on camera in detail so you guys can see. But this is what they look like. They are very, very high. They are real leather, I believe. Yes, they are real leather, and they are authentic Kurt Geiger heels. They are absolutely gorgeous, but the reason that I'm selling them is because They are too big for me, which means that when I wear them, they just kind of flop off my feet. They aren't the most comfortable shoes in the world, not gonna lie. Well, obviously, like, can you see the size of this heel? But they are absolutely gorgeous. I love these so much, and I'm really sad to part with them. I really wish they fitted me because, like, when I got these, I was just so in love with them. Like, look at them. They've got this really cute little, like, patent pattern. So, I don't know if you guys can see, but kind of like around here, there we go, my camera's focused a little bit. Because they are suede-y, they are a little bit scuffed in a few places. So they're a little bit scuffed kind of here around the front. Again, they are a little bit scuffed on this side, just here. And then on the inside, as you can see, they're in pretty good condition. They've got this little patent bit here, and then they've got like this little buckle. I don't really know how that happened, but like I said, I've only worn these a couple of times, and when you don't have like super bright lights on them, you can barely tell. Like, holding them back here, you guys can't even see the scuffs, so. And I will send them in all the original box and package them up and stuff. Then the next few things that I'm selling on my Depop, god, I've said Depop about 50 times, is the Technic Colour Fix foundation. This is the full coverage foundation that I used in my testing Technic makeup video. I think this is the palest colour they do. If you guys want to see what I thought of this, then head over to my Technic makeup video. But I'm not really going to wear this foundation, so I thought I would sell it. Then I'm also going to be selling the Technic Colour Fix concealer. Again, this is in the lightest shade they do, and I thought I would sell this because, again, I'm not going to wear it. And then the final thing that I'm going to be selling is the MUA Luxe Radiant Illuminator highlighting palette. And I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat, but I literally bought this like a week ago. The only issue that I have with this, hopefully you guys can see these colours, but they are pretty much matte. Like, they don't really have that much glow to them at all. And as you guys know, I love a really strong highlight. I've only actually swatched two of the colours. I've swatched this colour here and this colour here, but the rest of them are untouched. So if you guys are interested in this, I don't really know like how they can call it a highlighting palette. To me they look matte, but I don't know, you might want to use it for eyeshadows, or like, I don't know, I guess you could like bronze with this shade, or like use these kind of like under eye setting powders, I guess. If anybody is interested in this palette, then I am going to be selling on my Depop. Okay, so that is everything that I'm selling on Depop. Moving on to the makeup stuff that I've got. I got two pairs of lashes. These are from falselashes.co.uk. They very kindly let me pick out two pairs of their lashes to use like in a tutorial, but I thought I'd just mention these in the haul video. I'm going to be using these ones, I think, in my next Halloween makeup tutorial, which I'm very excited to show you guys. So I got the Peaches and Cream lashes in number 9. So this is what they look like. I think these look gorgeous. They're so like fluttery and wispy, and I think these were only like £3 or something. Both of these are like £3 something each, and falseeyelashes.co.uk, they sell really cheap lashes from really good brands. So the other brand is Red Cherry, which I've heard so much about, and these are in number 43, I believe. So these are what the Red Cherry ones look like. I think these again look gorgeous, and I cannot wait to try these, so thank you very much to False Eyelashes. I got two of the Jeffree Star lip ammunitions. I couldn't not get these because they just looked really awesome, and I'm going to be doing a full review on them, but I thought I'd just mention them in this haul. I got Celebrity Skin, which literally, I think this is going to be my new favourite lipstick, but this colour looks gorgeous. I'll just do a swatch for you guys. It's kind of like a greygey nude. And I also got Unicorn Blood. The packaging is just like a pink bullet. So that is what Unicorn Blood looks like. Whew. Okay guys, we are nearly there. We're nearly onto the Colourpop stuff, which will be the last things that I show you, I think. The next things that I got are two of the new collection Velvet Kiss lipsticks. The first one that I got is Caramel 2. It's a really pretty like nude colour. It looks really similar to the Jeffree Star colour. And then the second colour that I got is Blackberry 6. But this is basically just like a straight up kind of dark purple lipstick. Then the final things that I got, I'm going to move on to, are things that I got from Colourpop. So the first thing I want to mention is what is on my lips right now. This is Love Bug by Colourpop. It is an ultra matte liquid lipstick. And yeah, really pretty colour. It's sort of like a terracotta brownie vampy shade, but it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's more of like a burnt orange kind of colour, but on me it comes out very dark. I ordered this stuff because Colourpop was doing free delivery internationally if you spent over $50. It was like a special kind of offer they had on a few weeks ago. I did get charged £16 for customs, which sucks. Some of the colours that I got I find are a little bit more flaky than the original Colourpop liquid lipsticks that I've tried. The next one that I got is Notion. This one seems like it's going to be fine again. This one is a super kind of like vampy, reddy sort of colour. I then got Midi, and this is one of the ones that I've had a bit of an issue with. This is what Midi looks like. It's like a really kind of pale nude. But yeah, I found this one a little bit flaky. I don't know if it's because like my lips are dry because of the weather, but I don't know, it just felt extra drying. I then got the shade Viper, which is kind of like a mauvey colour. This is what Viper looks like there. That one looks really pretty. The next ultra matte liquid lipstick that I got is Times Square. So this is what Times Square looks like. It's just this one here on the end. And then I got two of the ultra satin lips, which have actually become my new favourite formula. These don't dry down completely matte, but they do still look matte in appearance. And they're again like super long wearing. So I got the shades Femme and Magic Wand. So this is what Femme looks like. As you can see, it's kind of like a grey toned sort of purple colour. And then the final colour that I got is Magic Wand, and this one is beautiful. I wore this yesterday, and again, this one's really messy around the top. I don't know if some of them are like broken or what. So this one right here at the top is Magic Wand, and wow, my hand, literally like so many of these colours look the same. So yeah, I think that is everything in this haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry this has been such a long one. Like I said, all of the links will be in the description box down below. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!